Thank you, Rogue. Nathan's steak. Nothing against Nathan Drake. It was the gameplay. I couldn't do it. Something about the gameplay just didn't feel right. I'd probably watch it, but I just don't know if I could play it. That's like where I'm at there, you know.
This is my shield, but there's no part of my soul inside. We need to look somewhere else. But I can feel the missing part. Close. Maybe it's the men here. Maybe it needs something from us.
I think this way.
So, you finally arrived. Or is it the two of you? It's a pleasure to meet you. Call me Maggot. I don't like that other name Denholm and his men insist on using. I don't know, and that bothers me a lot. But I sense something lurking inside you. Something quite terrifying, I must say. All I'm sure of is that you've been exposed to vast quantities of the weirdness and survived. And that's rare. Let's say I have certain skills when it comes to magic. Yes, the Menhir. It responded to your presence. It reacted to you. And that's unusual. It means
Mike, thank you for sharing the live.
To
Maybe after we finish Far Cry Fridays, we can do Uncharted Fridays.
That's right. Unfortunately, they believe that by gathering all the dying Menhirs and placing them around Camelot, they'll stand a fighting chance against the oncoming weirdness. But they don't know, or they don't want people to know, that a Menhir is nothing but a piece of rock, unless it has been ignited by a special ritual. And if they were ignited once, they can be rekindled again. You see where I'm going with this?
I think I do. Uncharted Tuesdays sounds good. Maybe.
No. I want you to prevent Camelot from taking the Menhir.
Unfarted Fridays?
I'm
Thanks.
too old to play a hero.
Nailed it.
But I can help you become one, if you care about things like that. And I, for once, would like to stand on the right side of history. That's the problem, you see.
I don't want Camelot in here.
I don't have one.
Those Camelotians need to get out.
To you, I felt something. As if a piece of my brain was trying to tell me something. But I couldn't quite reach it. I suddenly remembered about the Menhir rites, the ritual I told you about, and that there were 2 scrolls that contained it. But where are they? How do I even know that? That's lost on me. So, it looks like we'd have to take a little trip into the recesses of my memory, literally. Well, not literally. As entertaining as that sounds, you won't be dissecting me. I'm talking about a journey into the subconscious, not an anatomy lesson. Just a bit of mushroom potion and poof, you're on your way. Safest option we've got, relatively speaking.
We're doing shrooms?
I
Let's
like
do it, dude.
weirdness.
Let's do it.
Don't exactly have them
That's another game we gotta play,
for
because the
this
second one's coming out.
kind of potion on me. It's not like I'm letting people inside my mind every day, you know. Here's what we'll need in order to make this thing work. Just grab these and bring them back and we'll see what happens.
I need a raspberry? Where am I gonna get a raspberry? Oh, that's parsley. These are roses. Sage. Let's do it.
Remain vigilant.
He didn't even move his shield, dude.
I see.
Oh no, we've become encumbered. Oh. Is that an ogre? Stupid. Aim for the bushes. I'm not doing the jump. No way. Not gonna happen, bud. I gotta sell my stuff and then fast travel. I didn't realize I was that encumbered. Imagine not being able to fly. It's because I don't have rocket propulsion. I haven't gotten that upgrade yet.
There's no need for violence. Good day.
Nobody's even violent. Ugh. Sorry, chat. You're gonna be okay. Look away. It's fine. Ugh. Okay, so we need this on us. And then for the quest, we need luminous silver dust and raspberries. Oh, look, we already had all the raspberries we needed. Turns out we didn't need to go there. We just had to go to our stash. We're going on a trip. Climb aboard.
raspberries. We'll save those for later. Very nutritious. Perfect for the after effects. Nutrition is key, my brave friend. I'll make jam so delicious it'll knock your boots off. You'll thank me later. Wait and see. Now, it's time for us to embark on this shared journey into the self. See you on the other side.
All right, dog, let's do this. Let's do it. It's going to be stuck in my head now. I'm going to have to play High on Life. Oh. What?
Oh, silly mushrooms. They whisper behind your back again.
Oh, I see it. Hey, yo.
How did you lose your name? Did the fire take it?
A drink a day keeps the clarity away.
You just wanted to save your life.
What is going on in this guy's head?
You didn't have a choice.
Get this.
What if I make this jump?
Coward.
Ugh.
Wait! Just wait! There must be another way! Take... Oh, the king himself! I am unworthy. Oh, forgive me. How wretched I am. Yes, maggot. But I am a worthless maggot. You are here to help? The maggot cannot be helped. The worthless maggot betrayed its family. It ate their carrion. There are no more druids. There is no Murig. What is left is the maggot. I ate them. The vile maggot ate the druids, then ate Murig. And now the maggot is all that's left. The maggot was born when Murig pointed to where his brothers were. Yes, and thus the maggot was born. The maggot doesn't deserve to live. Would you like to kill the maggot? The maggot doesn't want to live.
Will Mirig die if I kill you?
Murig gave birth to the maggot. The maggot ate Murig. But the maggot doesn't want to live. Kill the maggot.
Maybe I should put an end to its suffering.
The maggot won't fight you. Kill the maggot. There you are. It was an interesting journey.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was you? I was sure I was getting killed by King Arthur himself. It seemed strange that he was there, but my ability to speak seemed very limited. I felt that I wanted to die, which was nothing new, to be honest, but at the same time, I didn't. I put my trust in the king. Now, perhaps I should be grateful, and yet I feel like something inside me has died. Something important. I am Maggot. Purik died alongside his brothers. Please.
How was that supposed to help us locate the Menrite?
Things I'd forgotten. Things I didn't know I knew. It's not a scroll. It's a tablet, split in two. Druids kept one half. Priestesses kept the other. The druid half. It's at Sagrimor's castle. I don't know how he got it. He wasn't the best sort. His castle sank a couple 100 years ago. Just grim stories left now. But my master etched his name in my mind. It has to be there. Nianti. She knows. Priestess things. Ailey's too busy, so talk to Nianti. Do you need anything else? If not, then please just go. I need to be alone for a while.
Summon Battle Maid. Sure. That dude's not having a good day. Yeah. I think I can fight a word knight now. Probably not, though. That thing probably still one shot.
Sometimes it's good to just sit and think.
Dude, imagine if there was a King Arthur jetpack. You're just flying around this map.
We may be in for a fight.
Blow for blood.
You're up.
Whoa. The Abyss of Sagramar. Sagramar? Damn.
You reek of desperation. It's almost entertaining.
Is this not the guy from the prison?
Don't worry. My rewards will end that utter waste. Why do you keep going? Why do you go?
It is that guy?
My rewards
That's
will
what I
end
thought.
that utter waste of time.
Why is he here?
Still alive?
Oh, now you want to talk to me?
Let's fix that, shall we?
Oh,
Why do
really?
you keep going? Surely you must.
Going pretty well. Oh my gosh, dude. Put some clothes on, you sick bastard. We've gotten a lot done today. Oh, what is that? I need to find 2 more Morrow gas skins. But they're just, they don't spawn the curd gas or whatever they are. I just keep finding actual Morrow gas and they don't drop the skin. Yeah, I think we're level 45 now. Just been ripping through side quests today. We got some of Percival's armor equipped. Mainly just the lower half. Just because statistically, like, this increases more, this gives me more damage than Percival's chest piece.
You're not one of the rats scurrying
It's really good.
this place. Truth be told,
It's really good so
you
far.
don't belong here at all. Perhaps you shouldn't be here, eh? But in the
I've pretty much been
grand
doing nothing but side quests until right now.
my concern. Do you need something?
You stealth stuff?
Waiting for a
Waiting for a cup.
Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for a cup. Waiting for
Attacking during a dash deals 60 extra damage, but missing an attack drains it. Oh boy.
You know.
Oh, the one that gives you the red death?
Need anything?
Yeah, because he's in like the back of the hospital behind a curtain. So like you don't really, you wouldn't think to look unless you're like actively looking. But yeah, apparently he gives you the red death. Kind of nuts. I don't know if it's worth it. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do it. Oh, weird.
Greetings to you, strange soul. You carry a light that doesn't belong to the Sagramor's realm. You're not from here. I fear, then, that you won't be able to grant me absolution, at least not yet.
Looking for a druidic tablet. I heard it could be found in this fortress.
Oh, indeed. I recall seeing druidic sages arriving at the court long ago. I also witnessed powerful acts of magic. Surely the court custodian might know, but you must forgive me. I can't. Only a pure soul can bear the sins of another. I thought it would be enough to not just anyone's. I took upon myself the sins of my queen. I had no choice. I swore an oath of loyalty. But if I had known the weight of the Queen's misdeeds, sometimes I wonder if this is my
Let's see.
punishment.
I figured out
For consorting with someone so
how to finish the brotherly love quest. It was like a weird chain.
I don't know. I sought meaning in the All-Mother, pondered the truths of the Red Priests. I searched for a merciful God, but all was silent. Then I came here, for Sagramor, soon to be king, was about to ascend to the pantheon of demigods, and beside him stood the Queen, as radiant as dawn, gentle as the light of spring. I swore to serve them until the end of time, yet she desired a true kingdom, regardless of the means. Next, there was the descent into the depths where we now find ourselves. This came to pass at the Queen's behest. How twisted and corrupted must one's soul be to desire something so dreadful, to rule alone over the world of shadows, I was stupid.
His name is Kami. He's an old man.
It may be my only solace in this vale of tears.
He's an old man.
Fungus helps me keep my senses, attuning me to the rhythm of this forsaken kingdom.
An asshole, though.
Making me
Oh, man.
understand. I feel the footsteps of the soul
It's, he's a Russian blue,
I feel their ever unfulfilled needs and desires.
I think. Or gray. I don't know what the color. He's Russian. He's an old man, though. He's like 18, 19. He's getting there. He can't even jump up onto the bed anymore.
Wretched.
Poor guy.
I feel as though I am a part of it. It gives me some sense.
Leia's a good name for a cat.
And perhaps there is another future for this realm.
If you couldn't tell, I'm a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, so the cat's name being Kami
Lighten our burden.
is a reference to Dragon Ball Z.
May
Yeah, you gotta get the kids' names in there, though. I've been trying to convince my wife that our firstborn should be named Goku. She's not going for it, though. No, because I'm Grandpa Gohan. Actually, yeah, Gohan would be a good one. Or Trunks. Nah, she won't go for it either way. Animals, I think you could get away with. Humans, not so much. Bless you. What is that thing? That's enough. Jeez. What is that? Skeleton Archmage? Alright, dog. Oh, you are beefy, aren't you? Where'd he go? Easy. You get in that corner, dude. Woo! We're kind of beefed up, man. IGN gave this game a 6. Did they play the game?
Ah, a new guest in our court. Welcome, stranger, to the humble halls of King Sagramor's castle. Are you here to seek an audience with the king and queen? Many are eager to see them.
You alright, old man?
Most are the old regulars. I'm sure their highnesses will be pleased to see a new face. We haven't had many guests of late.
Here's my take on that. IGN doesn't know what the hell they're doing on ratings. They get paid to rate games certain ways. Or don't. I don't really trust IGN's ratings of games.
Oh, no need to.
I don't really trust anybody's ratings of games.
I am but a simple custodian, a lowly servant of our gracious majesties. Though
It don't matter to me what other people think of the game.
perhaps there wouldn't be so much constant dying. Oh, I'm sure they will. But you might have to wait a bit. The king's schedule is completely full for the foreseeable future. And, before you ask, no, there's no way to speed it up. King Sagramor is very particular about treating all his subjects equally.
Yeah, that is kind of low.
Unless you're
But
aiming to become the court jester,
then
there's
again,
not
they
much
probably
Though, now that I think about it,
played the initial release
if the Queen's sisters put in a good
and
word
haven't
for
played
you,
it since the patch
you'll
came out.
just get to the
Maybe.
front of the
I don't
line.
know.
I'm glad you asked, my lord. All you need to do is kill me, and the keys to the sisters' chambers will reveal themselves to you.
What?
Yes, exactly. It's no big deal. I've died thousands of times. That's just how it is for me. Ever since Sagramor's kingdom was established, I've been the keeper of the keys to all the chambers in the castle. And with magic, when a spell says...
That's another thing that could happen,
the
yeah.
cost of one's own life, well, it tends to take that phrase quite literally. If I died forever, I wouldn't be able to guard the keys anymore, right? So I come back to life every time someone needs a key from me. That's just how things work around here.
What the hell? Key to Claire's tower. Key to the midwife chamber. That's so weird. I don't know. There are like reputable websites that, you know, rate games and stuff, but I think IGN has lost their reputation, in my opinion. Yeah, I mean, they're kind of established, so it'd be weird for them to go down. Although, I think if any of the guys from the Comedy Button or Kind of Funny, like, that work at IGN, if they're doing stuff, it's probably legit. But again, I prefer to rate it myself or listen to somebody who knows me. Thinks I would like the game or not. I do like that. That is really good, the way they did that, yeah. The setting changes a lot, but in a way that makes sense, which is really cool. Rather than just like, oh, we're in a desert now. Like, why am I walking through an old castle killing ghosts, you know? I think we gotta go up. This place feels like another maze. Except like a maze that probably makes more sense than the other one. Yeah, it was a little bit, I think. I can agree with that statement, yeah. It all kind of felt a little same-ish. What the hell? Yeah, this is very cool. Is this like a boss? Am I getting Dark Souls right now? You got stuck in this area? Oh, jeez, that's not good. That doesn't bode well for me, because I'm an idiot. Oh, you're not creepy at all.
Pause in the letters. The letters to pause to beloved. These, all of them, I write. Letters to beloved, but I write only letters. Sister has a tablet. Once she had it. Once, sister. In Sagramor's arms. Once. Me in Boar's arms. Forever. Yours, Claire. My beloved.
You got stuck in this area? What did I just interact with? What is this?
Claire. She had two sisters, and together they resided in a resplendent castle within a land untouched by the cruelty of time. In this unchanging realm, there was neither the sorrow of endings nor the joy of beginnings. No sunrises, no sunsets.
This is crazy.
And no seasons to mark the days. Such was the design of the eldest sister, whose insatiable hunger for control bound the kingdom in eternal stillness. She hoarded love and devotion as a dragon hoards treasure. Yet for all her power, her heart remained empty. cursed to feel nothing for eternity. Claire, the youngest and gentlest of the sisters, moved quietly through the cold, unchanging hall. Long ago, there lived a maiden named Claire, fair of face and gentle of heart, cursed by her cruel sister to remain imprisoned in a high tower. Forbidden to step beyond its walls or look out of the window, she spent her days weaving a tapestry of the outside world, a world she could glimpse only through the reflection in an enchanted mirror. Yet Claire dared not lift her eyes from the loom, for the curse was absolute. If she ever stopped her weaving to gaze out the window herself, the fragile thread of her life would snap. One day, the mirror revealed a grand procession on the road below.
This is crazy.
Among them rode a knight clad in gleaming silver armor, a sapphire cape following behind him. In the days of King Sagramore, there lived Bors, a wandering minstrel whose songs were famed for their beauty and sorrow. Among his melodies was one that bore the weight of his heart, the ballad of a lady named Claire. Claire, a noblewoman of unmatched grace,
Where's his
had
weapon?
been betrayed by her jealous sister, who sold her to a rival lord for power. Locked in a distant tower, her pleas for rescue went unheard. But Bors, who had once sung for her in her father's court and
This is
fallen
kinda wild.
deeply in love, learned of her plight and vowed to save her. He journeyed to the castle where she was held and sang beneath its mist-shrouded walls each night, hoping she might hear him. At last, a faint voice joined his song. Claire, her spirit unbroken despite her captivity, determined, Bors devised a daring plan. Each evening he sang in the castle hall, lulling the court into an enchanted trance. It was the height of summer when young Bors first laid eyes on the maiden of his heart. Working in the fields, his skin bronzed by the sun, he paused as the sound of hooves drew near. A lone maiden approached, her hair shimmering like spun gold, her cheeks rosy and her waist snugly drawn into a spring green corset. While the other peasants bowed their heads, Bors stared unabashedly. Sensing his gaze, the maiden turned sharply, startling her steed. The horse reared and she tumbled from the saddle, straight into Bors's waiting arms. Their eyes met, and in that instant, the maiden felt herself lost, a warm.
That was kind of wild.
Bloomed upon her cheeks. But I was writing something. My sister. I have two sisters, one older and another the eldest. She's the caregiver. She nurtures, she helps, she tries. She wanted Sagramore. She wanted the crown. She has everything except love. She does. She holds the power of the men here. She has everything. She has no desire for love. It's at the very top, above all else. Here, you've... Strange. No, I'm sorry. Yes, Bors, my former lover. I have fond memories of him.
Oh.
Really? Perhaps that was true once. I longed for my own Sagramore. I craved love, true love. A beloved, not a dog. My dearest Bors, I'm sorry. Enough. She sees all, hears all. Her arms are long.
That's sad. Oh, jeez, I thought I... Oh, my God. I just wanted to look. My heart sank a little bit right there. Woo! Hey, I appreciate you stopping by again, cowheads. Enjoy the rest of your day, dude.
Who goes there? Are you here to see the children? I lost them all before they even got here. They scattered, poor things, like dandelions in the wind. The Queen. She wants nothing to do with me. I failed her so terribly that she no longer wishes to see me. I've fallen so far from her good graces. But I will make it right. You'll see. I just need the children here, safe and sound. Maybe when she sees them, even as they are, she will love them just as much as I do. My little flowers, they're all gone. Met their grim fates within these castle walls. They die and die at the hands of those who should have loved them, or through their neglect. Poor little things. They deserved so much better. After all, they were barely more than blood on our sister's white sheets.
Jesus.
Really? You'd do that? And you won't hurt them, will you? Please, I cannot bear to hear their cries anymore. I need them close, so I can watch over them as I was meant to. If I could keep that one promise I made to my sister, perhaps then I could finally know peace. Let me think. Renaud, the Crown Prince, loved to stand on the balcony, gazing down at the gardens, watching the legacy that will never come to be. Little Noah, covered in blood. His mother would wash him again and again, scrubbing endlessly. It feels like he rarely leaves the bathtub.
What the hell?
Oh, and Hugo, such a sweet child, sleeping soundly in his cot. Sleeping and sleeping, always and forever. She stitched them into her prayers. Yet the gods unravel. A mother should not outlive her children. I must preserve their existence. But how can I when they are gone?
Okay, but like, what am I supposed to do to help you? Okay, so they're not there. Like, this could be a balcony, right? Although probably not. Oh, yeah, it is.
He's gone. Young Prince Renard, the midwife will wring my neck with her bare hands. I can't. No, I won't go back to her like this. And the Queen, she'll do worse. Much worse. Have you ever seen her angry? Hopefully not.
Yeah, no.
Oh, yes, of course. Straight into the void. He stood there for a long while, just staring into the well. And then he was gone. He just stepped in like it was the most natural thing in the world. Are you mad? Who would do it? Jump into that void? You're not being serious. Oh, surely you don't mean... Or, no, wait. Better they don't look upon someone heading into a place like that. But I wish you luck. Remember, everything you do is being judged.
Okay, so that's one of them, right? Alright, well, let's go do it.
Did the midwife send you? Or was it that coward who's supposed to be keeping me under their heel? The firstborn of the king and queen. A proper little princeling. Almost grown. Though life has never tested me thanks to the comfort I was raised in. Which is why I'm full of whims. Why I think only of trivialities. Why I'm just a gilded youth, unable to appreciate what I have. I won't bother listing every one of my vices. Don't take it personally. You're not that special. Nobody is. I just wanted you to leave me alone. But as always, everything in this house proves hopelessly useless. Any form of service, flawed and feeble. They lack competence. Next time, I'll find a deeper despair and an emptier void to hide in. Mother won't be pleased with how miserably the court servants perform their duties. She never handled disobedience well. Well then, we can skip pedagogical lectures, as I know you'll force me to return at the end. And later, I'll try to run away again. Spare yourself the trouble. You don't have to drag me by the hand, I know the way back. The Queen's little lapdog. Phew.
We did it.
You found the young here.
Okay, so that was one of them. We just have to find the